This is what I call the fourth roll in the shop. It's a roll that doesn't start with the thumb. All the other three rolls so far have always started with the thumb and ended on a middle. Like end with the middle. That ends with the middle, and this one, the end of the roll, middle finger. This roll starts with the middle finger. Completely different. So we rock between 2 and 1, and the thumb is on the what we call the offbeat. There were 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So of course this roll is sounds really different. You can't get to that roll from the other 3 rolls. Well, not directly, because you've just finished with the index finger. So you can't go, that's not banjo behaviour. So we have to figure out a way of getting in and out of this roll. Probably best to start with the roll and go. Now we end with the thumb. So in banjo you kind of don't hit the thumb twice. You wouldn't do that twice. Don't do that. So you've got to use one of the other 2 fingers to return and get back into one of the other 3 rolls. The easiest one is to just keep rolling forward and play the first beat of roll number 3 with the index finger, which is unusual. The roll starts generally with the thumb, but because we've just used the thumb, we can't strike it again. So we do actually kind of break the rule and play the beginning of roll number 3 with the index finger. See that? Here we go. 1, 2. So that's how we get, it's one way of getting out of this roll. Now, of course, we're in the same situation. Once we get into roll number 3, we're finishing on a middle finger. We can't get back to roll number 4 because we've just played a middle finger. So what we do is we do a thing that banjo players will know well. We change direction. Instead of hang on. That's right. We got. Instead of playing that last note on roll 3 with this finger, we don't. We change direction and play it with the thumb. So the end of roll 3 is now finishing with a thumb. Because then that fills that one beat, and then this middle finger can go back to the roll. Roll number 4. This is the exercise. It's a bit tricky, that one. That's a really nice little practice thing to do, though. Try and run those 2 rolls together, and you get the sense, this change of direction. There's the change. Instead of there's one other way of getting out of this roll that I know of. Finishes on the thumb. You can interrupt roll number 1 Come into roll number 1, which is this. This is where we come into the roll on that middle finger. So we're going from roll 4 to roll 1. Roll 1 is this. And then we enter roll number 4. That's roll number 4. And we want to get out of it. Come into roll number 1 halfway through, which is the second half. So, up. Have fun with that.